Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection with ours channel. Here is the Bugatti EB110SS by Micro Machines. This is part of the Bugatti Speed Legends. It's a 5-car pack that is containing all different Bugatti models, and this is one of them. Included with the 5 pack is the Microcity backdrop that is specific to the Bugatti Speed Legends. I featured the same model with a different color from a different set of this car. Uh, Essentially, this is a recolor. I checked the web, and this color seems to be the official uh, color of this Bugatti 110SS or the Bugatti EB110SS. The earlier featured model that I did in the short scan review seems to have a pale blue color compared to this one that's rather darker shade. You can check that in the video list to see the differences. I'll do a feature video on that also in another episode of this uh, car for that variant. Before we start checking the details of this EB110SS. I'm not sure if that's the proper pronunciation, EB110SS or EB110SS. Uh, Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. But for this video, I'm just going to stick with EB110SS. The Bugatti EB110SS has the same size as a regular Micro Machines model. It's as big as a thumb, and comparing it with a regular 1/64 scale car I have here from a previous video, the size difference shows that the EB110SS may be around 4 times uh, to scale with a regular 1/64 scale car. Side by side, here's the difference. It's very small. Even if this is a small car, it still has most of the important details of the actual car being represented by this micro machine. Let's take a look at this EB110SS starting in the front. The EB110SS has some paint designs, painted lights in silver, the Bugatti badge in red. The casting details are the grille that has this round shape in the center, some air intakes. It's just like the real car. At the driver's side, at the left side, it has some paint designs uh, that is the little shape here. I don't know if that is the Bugatti logo or it may be a signal light. I can't tell because it does look like it has the same red color as the badge in the front. It can be the Bugatti badge as well. It has these casting details for the window and the engine vent, I assume here, because this is a rare mid-engine car I read from the wiki. We're now looking at the right side of the Bugatti EB110SS. Let's take a look if there are any differences. So far, I'm not seeing anything here. The little red badge-like uh, casting detail that is painted as the same color as the badge of the Bugatti is here in front of the back fender. The details of the engine, see that? The engine vent. I'm not gonna put much of my finger long here because the zoom is getting distorted. It's getting blurry, but here you can see the engine vents and the window casting detail. The wheels are in this many spoke version painted in shiny chrome. with a casting detail under it. Looking here, we're not seeing any difference from the passenger side on the right to the driver's side on the left. They're pretty much the same. At the back, we get to see a little bit more of the paint designs over the casting details. The painted brake lights in red and the exhausts in silver at the bottom. Casting details include these. I think there's a license plate holder somewhere in the middle. Can't tell, but there are some little rectangles that can be the same function as these little shapes over here on the back window. That might be the engine vents. The back wing made into one solid piece to connect. It's understandable because this is a very small model. There's it's going to be difficult to place a little gap here for the back wing to become more realistic, but I think this is enough for production. At the top, we get to see the lights again, line details for the front hood, the windows, front windshield that will be one continuous shape that curves to also form the paint on the side windows for the doors, and going to the roof, the engine window at the back with some of the engine vents on the sides, aerodynamic shapes, and the full form of the back wing. Like other Micro Machine models, this is made to be all plastic body, and I'm still not sure if the base is made with metal, because when I touch it, it seems to be the same temperature as the plastic body. So I'm just gonna assume that the base is made with plastic, unless otherwise. Here are some printing information at the base, uh, screw, uh, screws that you can use with a screwdriver if you want to customize this. The gaps here to connect with a trailer type micro machine, such as a trailer bed for a truck. If I have one, I'm gonna also feature that in another video. But seeing these slots, you can connect this Bugatti EB110SS with a trailer type truck. Very small model, a nice recolor, and it looks great. This ends my video art of the Bugatti EB110SS Bugatti Speed Legends Edition by Micro Machines. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.